The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Excuse me, Kirk. Good morning. Excuse me, fellas. Deepak, good morning. Guys, today is Tuesday. It is April 5th. Chad, Leo, good morning. Good morning. Hell of a day yesterday, guys. Otis, good morning. Chuck, Paul, guys, welcome. Fellas, if Arjan, good morning. Good morning in the Netherlands. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Yesterday was National Elon Musk Day, which I think in sum and substance will be tantamount to squat going forward. But yesterday was a hell of an up move. We talked about it. We have had this morning a couple of bot trades. There's the 8 o'clock bell, guys. We had first and second target winners on gold, one trade in gold. And we have had a NASDAQ winner. First target has been hit. We didn't get the second target. I suspect we'll pull back and get taken out on the runner here. So currently, the bot is up 710 on two trades. You guys with the bots can compare that to your trades. But the bot is up again today after a decent $1,400, almost $1,500 day. Tom, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. I'll show you where we're at. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts, and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Let me bring it over. Anybody short it? Got first target, just missed that second target. 05 was my target. So I think it should get that target. Nice, Robert. Should get 05, maybe 6. If it breaks down below that, it'll be a nice pullback. Nice job, Frank. I think we're headed back to 15,000 and change. 037. If you guys are swing traders, I think you can short the NASDAQ still with a stop above call it 200. And I think you'll which is nothing. It's 80 handles if you're a swing trader. Not even. 85 handles. And I think your target is 14,850. No shock here. Twitter appointed Elon Musk to the board of directors. I guess if you buy 10% of the company, you get on the board of directors. Anybody take the ES short? Morning, Hubba. Anybody take the ES short? Dean, I'll be free this afternoon. Value area low was hit. Okay, Robert. Okay, Chuck. So you got your first target, which is about 3 handles, right? Value area low. Now, if you guys want to trail it, you can try to trail into support at 55. All right, we have a gold. We now have a long on gold. That is trade number 2. All right. Yeah, trade number 2. I don't like the gold long. NASDAQ bouncing a bit. Get out of here. Yeah, this has a shot of getting to 34.8, which would give us first target. 34 is first target on the bot. I think you can get that. Come on, 2 more ticks. We got to 33.8. There it is, target filled. 2 for 2 on gold, 2 for 2 on the ES. That puts the bot at 1135 green on 4 trades, with a runner in gold and a runner still on in the NASDAQ. Thank you, Greg. Boy, I'd be shocked if this gets above 35.1. Maybe 35.3, call it. This will get second target. It will get that second target. A block, small. 40 contract buyer at 32.2. That is not a retail. I would think not a retail buyer. We catch this swing, we're going to get that second target. Should get it. Morning, Marco. $36 to 36.6 is a bit of resistance as well. ES is an interesting long here, small long, back up to 72. If you guys want to try a small ES long. Stop at 65, 68 quarter with a 65. If you guys want to try a small ES long. Just a garbage little range. Unfinished, should get that 69 unfinished auction. If anyone took that long, your first target is about 71.75, 71.50. NASDAQ's still a short, fellas. Still have the runner on in the NASDAQ and a runner on in gold. Neither have gone to second target. Let me look at crude. I like crude long. Really has to get above 104.76. If there's a small trade in here, 104.57, call it 58. Oh, 458. Target one, maybe 71, 72. That is correct, Leo. That's what I have. I'll check. But yep, that's what I have. What's your stop? Should be 2.5, right? Gold got second target on the bot. Out. Anybody take crude, fella? Okay, Paul, one guy. Nice job, Chuck. Okay. I mean, this has a shot of going back to 105.90. $105.45 is where I'd like to get out of this last one. $105.45. Gold is longs. It may waffle on you. We need a 9 o'clock close. I need the hourly candle to close above 36, 37 out on crude. I need that 9 o'clock close above 37, and then gold is a long. On the small time frame, it's longs. On the 10-minute, I have the long. I just don't want that hourly to pull back $5. You can buy gold at 36 on a pullback. I don't know that it comes there, but yeah, it might. It's only 6 ticks. 36 on gold. But the stop is going to be 34. It's 20 ticks. Okay, so it's $200 a contract, right? And it may not pull back. Now, rat bag broke out. Hourly broke out. Say goodbye. Wave goodbye. Man, gold is getting a massive move. If anybody take gold, your target is 44.3. NASDAQ still drifting lower. And when I say drift, I mean drift. We still have this runner on. Morning, James. Here's the daily. We're now back below the 200, this confluence. The 100 is the chartreuse, and the 200 is this purple. So we're just below the confluence of the 100 and 200. My opinion is on a swing trade, I don't know about the next 5 minutes, on a swing trade, we're going to trade down into this support here, 850. 850. Unless this thing can somehow find, unless Elon Musk buys another tech company or, big stake in a tech company and his worshipers and followers decide to keep buying Tesla and anything else he buys, unless we get above this 262, I don't think this can go anywhere. I think it's got to come down to 850. That's the daily. The hourly is rolling over. I think on the hourly is 15,050. It doesn't preclude a bounce back up. And if I get one, maybe into 150, 160, I'll probably look for the short there with a stop above 230. Anybody hung on to crude, I think you'll get that target we were looking for. 07? Yeah. Yeah, if I look at a 15-minute, you've got this pivot here at 5. If we break that, we should come down to this 045, which is where I think we're headed. Anybody hold crude? Because she's a going. Okay, Veronica, I think you'll get your target that we had. I think you can get 105.45. On the NASDAQ, at 15,040, 45. NASDAQ got target 2 on the bot. And we now are at 1,830 green on 4 trades. We had a short in crude for first target only. Another 40 ticks. Sorry, almost 60 ticks. Morning, Ozzy. Guys, at this point, the bot has taken 5 trades and is up 23.70. Gold headed to that 44. Damn, tried to get it. 37 fills, don't go. Right about 4 minutes to the open, guys, if anybody has any questions. All right, guys, we're off. We have a long on the Russell bot. Target 1 filled on the Russell bot. That may be all she writes. Here comes second target on Russell bot. Hit and filled. NASDAQ has some buyers, but I don't see anything. 30 was a short. I'm going to try a stop with a 38, or short with a 38 stop. I'm late, but 38 is the stop. All right, there's 3. You. Don't you do it. This could push up to 46. 38's my kill, guys. I don't like it floating here. Come on down. Russell got all 3 targets. All right, trade him as you see fit now. 5 is support. We just broke it. We're holding that support. There you go. New day low coming. We're trying. I'll take 2 off. 2 are out. 2 are out. Now let's see if we can get the breakdown. All right. Come on. It went to 36, 2 handles shy of the stop. All right. All right, I'm out. Yeah, my bots are at 3,040. 3,040 on 5 trades. Still think we break down, fellas. Still think it's coming lower. I mean, a 24 buyer, a 32 buyer. $54. We're not getting above 54. Nice job, Chuck. Daily trade goal hit. You have a great day as well. Chinking around in here. Oh, ES is bid. Did I miss that? Obviously. I see no block buys until we get here. 126 bought here. New day low on the NASDAQ, fellas, if anybody is holding. $88 buyer here. Come on, NASDAQ, come on down. 45.50 area is what I like for the long, guys. 900 sellers. Crude is turning up on the bot. So if you guys have made your daily goals with the bot, you may not wish to take that trade. It is above VWAP. Selling is moderately increasing. Got a small long trying here, but it's got to get above right here, 16. It gets to 25 and then maybe 33. It's not much. It's trying to push up. The levels that I like are a sale about 154 and a long at 045. Other than that, it's just chop and slop. ES, big power. ES is going to trade to 90. NASDAQ at 045 area, I like for the long. Yes, Frank, yep, 045. That's on the hourly. We do have a one something buyer here, 100. Come on, break that low. Double bottomed here at 82. No, it's breaking. Block seller on the bottom, 24 contracts. ES got to 82. I like 90 as a target, give or take. Anybody that took that long this morning. I like crude long. Let's see. We're trading right up into a daily trend line on the ES. NASDAQ, direction. They bought 6,000 contracts yesterday. We've got 1,300 sellers at the moment. Nothing significant. PMI services miss. All right, buyers now in NASDAQ. 108 is where it's probably headed to 111. $118 is the sell area with a 36. If it pops back up there, it did not. 118, 117 maybe for a short. NASDAQ struggling right here, but what time is it? 47. Still struggling at 105.67 area. Come on. Don't bounce here. This could bounce to 75. If it fills and you're willing to take the trade, target one is 7-7. All right, guys. I'm shutting my bots off at this point. Crude took a losing trade. My bots are done. They'll finish up 21.90. We got close. We got to 52. Minute to the top of the hour. I mean, it's been nice price action on the down move. We had the down move. Now I want this. I mean, we may not get this. We'll see what we get. 40 seconds. This could bounce back up to 85. It hit my 75 or close to it. But I wanted this push into the pivots. ISM Services Index coming. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Top of the hour. 58.3, 0.2 lower than expected. Come on, one more push. Yeah, I shut my bots off, Marco. They're up 21.90. They were up over $3,000. Crude took a losing. You scum. This could break back up. The long is right here. 97 buyers on the top at 75. I really would have liked that 45. And we may get it yet. Gold. I missed that. 10 handle trade. God dang it. I missed it by ticks. I mean, this is close down here, fellas. All right. 70. 47 quarter. Missed it by 9 ticks. 9 ticks. Fudge. Bounce now to 91. Oh, no. No, you did not. You big buyers right here. Bids right there as well at 75. It's going to 91. Fudge. Cancel it. I missed. There's 91. Yeah, we say that in English too. I missed. You have got to be shooting me. Missed it by 9 ticks, guys. You bought 55 on the way up or the way down? Nice job. Now this is the move back up to 105. This was our trade, guys. This was our trade. I mean, that's the problem with trying to be too accurate. That was our trade. If we'd have gotten a 45 fill, you'd be up $3,000. Nice job, Patrick. 105 is your next target. Then above that, 116. 77 was the first target I gave. Then 105. Then 116. Maybe 122. ZB short at 25. Yeah. Maybe 24. What's the low on the day, though? 20. Bonds are not doing a whole lot. Ah, God. ES headed to 90. I shut my bots off, but there's a winning trade, first and second targets. Winning trade there. And crude, which took the losing long, got the winning short. Well, yep, I know. I marked them. I track them. I will try that 45 again. Hang on, guys. Let me see where we are. I don't think we're coming much further. Brainerd is speaking. That's why. Brainerd is speaking. This is Brainerd. They're talking about tomorrow's FOMC minutes and details to shrink the balance sheet. Say goodbye, fellas. Rat bag. We're coming to 980. I showed you guys this morning. All right, look at the daily. Remember I said it was a short with a stop above 200. We're headed down to 850. 850. Now nothing drops straight down or goes straight up. But this is the path of least resistance is 850 here, guys. End of story. ES went up through my 75, didn't quite get to 90, got to what, 88 quarter. Close enough for hand grenades. We should now trade down into 55. We should trade to 55. Yeah, they're talking about the balance sheet. ES is coming down to 55. I missed both cells, but it's based on Brainerd. And NASDAQ is getting walloped. Man, NASDAQ's lost 15,000. I mean, guys, we're in straight sells now, right? Yesterday, I told you guys I thought it was all BS. It was a low volume move up. Here comes 60. Well, we've already 55, not 65, 55. That's your next target. Below 55, we come 45, 45. God dang it, I missed this thing. Son of a pup, man. Gonna leave a gap up here. Look at all the block sales. Next area for a possible long is 950. But I don't think that holds. I think we come to 915. NASDAQ. Oh, you got a big buyer here. 235 contracts bought here. You may get a bounce here off that 241. Back up to 83. 73 to 83 hit. And now 88. You guys see that buyer? Right here, 241 contracts bought at 73.75. And it still pushed down almost 10 handles further, but it got the bounce. Hang on, fellas. I can't see us stopping here, guys, or going up here, guys. I think the path of least resistance is still lower. The hourlies are shorts. The small time frames, obviously shorts, but looking at a bounce. Yes, they are, man. Fed's George. There is no question. Accommodative policy has to be removed. Multiple 50 basis point raises has to be considered. Powell has to be very deliberate and intentional. Say goodbye. Fed's George says current conditions easily argue for the Fed to move faster than before. Well, they weren't moving at all. They're a year behind this curve. Coming down, guys. Coming down. We may get some support at 950, which is the top of the hourly cloud. We may get a quick bounce off of that 950 area. I told you we're headed to 850. And if we take out yesterday's low or surely Friday's low, we are coming down to 333. We have a confluence of the 50-day and the 21-day down there. It's another 500 points lower. Had one seller on the bottom down here. We might get a bounce. We had 3 in the previous. Now they small ticked it. I think you can short it here for a trade, but right at the 95. There it is. We're coming lower, fellas. All it takes is 1 or 2 of these guys to get on TV. There's 55 target hit on the ES short. Below that is going to be 45, and we will probably test that 15 to 30 zone on the ES. Fed's George said we will probably see GDP step lower as policy wanes. They're already warning they're warning us now. You're getting your warning. Oh, they're coming after the housing market, no question. They're going to kill the housing market. Couple of 50 bip. Listen, two half-point raises, right? Let's go full point. Right now, a conventional mortgage is 5.25, 5.5. A jumbo mortgage is 6.25. You're going to see conventionals at 6, and you'll see a jumbo close to 7. George said the Fed may have to go above neutral to bring inflation down. We're coming down to 915. We're trying to hold this 50 area and bounce. We're not. Everything they freaking bought yesterday, they've almost sold back. That's all it takes. I guess Elon didn't take any stakes in any companies today, huh? Yeah, I'll buy it closer to 45 if I can get it. Let's see if we can get 920. That's the next area. Hell, we're going to see 850 today. I didn't think we'd get there today. I really did not. Currently, NASDAQ's off 207. Yesterday it was up, what, 300? ES is off 25. YM's off 55 ticks. That's it. This is coming to, I would think, 45, which should be pretty good support. I would try that long as well. Brainerd saying wages. George saying people saying, George said people hate high inflation. Wonder what degree you need to come up with that assessment. Look where Big Blue is now, 793. Guess you need an economics degree to come up with that one. People hate high inflation. Wow. Marco, I don't know. I'm at a loss with that comment, right? All right, guys. $9.20. You can try a $9.20 with a stop below. I mean, we're still trying to hold the top of the hourly cloud. If we push down, we run into another pivot. Yesterday's low was 801. I don't think we see that, but I do think we see 850. Sell them all. Qs should probably come to 340. Did not want to bounce there. We got to 35. Golly. Guys, with this pressure and the fact that we're all green, I am erring on the side of caution. But I have specific areas that I would trade even in a down move. This will probably bounce to 84 if it holds 50. So if we hold 50, the bounce is to 80, maybe 87. I'm going to put an ATM on. They've almost sold back everything they bought yesterday within 1,500 contracts. All right, I'm going to try a small long. Come on. 10 handle first target. Should get to 85. Come on. A little more push. A little less talking here. Got to 73. 3 handles shy. Oh. Got the unfinished auction we're trying to get to, fellas. Up here at 76. So we're just ahead of the 76. Take ticks as you see fit. But I'm trying to get this unfinished auction at 76 quarter. We're just ahead of that. Working through this sell zone, couple candles back. Come on, push it up. Go get that auction. Don't be a wimp. Don't be a wimp. Offer sitting on him at 75, and I'm on the close button. I'm out. I'm out. It may still go, but I'm out. See if we back test 50. They're still selling the hell out of them. I think they're doing more than running stops. No, I think this is the beginning of a significant downturn in the market. Yesterday was complete bullshit. It was a low volume move up. And unless Elon Musk is looking to buy something else, we back tested 50 and held. This is a spot that if we're going to bounce, and I don't think we do, I think we come down to that 20 that I like. I mean, we've taken a few swings, guys. We've made money with the trades we've taken. All right, let me try this again. We're holding that 50. We're picking up steam here. Yeah, I'm going to try this, guys. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Not yet. For me, it would be probably 58 now. 57, 58. It's just a scalp, guys. I'm not looking for a trend change here. All right. Not quite. Brainerd said getting inflation down is the Fed's most important task so that a sustained recovery can include everyone. You're going to bounce to 85, or aren't you? This is the spot, guys. If it's going to bounce, this is it. All right, I'm going to try it. Come on. All right, 10 handles filled. 10 handles filled. Another 4 hundo. I'll go if you want. Don't care either way. Need to take 74. Now the goal is to get that unfinished auction. 76 and a quarter. Anybody catch that trade? Another unfinished auction. Anybody catch it? Okay, Dave. I'll be finito at 76. Might get you to 85, but if I can get that unfinished auction, I'd be happy as a puppy with two tails. We get that swing and it's done. Should get it. Should get it. Nice job, Frank. Come on, I want the auction. Go get it. One tick shy of that auction. Close enough for hand grenades, fellas. Got a 123 buyer at VPOC. Thank you, Jeff. Did you catch it? Guys, it's just, understanding. Look, all this is watching order flow. And I'm saying, okay, where is my entry, right? I said 57, 58. This is what I'm looking at right there. If I can get above that box, right? I know that's my long. That was my long. I've got the buyers. I know I have an unfinished auction. I'm really shocked they left that one tick shy. But be that as it may, it may give us another opportunity. Now I expect this to be support. Do I have buyers? No. Back testing this 50. Why is this 50 important to me? Because on the 10-minute, on the hourly, it's the top of the cloud. 52, 53. What does that line up with? Well, it's dropping down, but this is where we were, right? This is where we were, 52, 53. It lined up with my 95. So I have to presume that that's going to be some modicum of support. So gold would have taken another winning trade. That would have been trade number 3. We're still holding that zone, right? With 38 seconds left in the candle. And I still think we're building a wedge, and I think we're going to break back up. I don't have a trade yet, but well, I'd really like my 920 to fill and then get it to go. We could go 85 and we could go 15,035, but I'd rather get it from lower. Watch this snap right at 46 because that may do it. Below that swing at 46, 2 candles back. Personally, I hope we sell off to 12,000 today, being as I'm loaded to the gills with puts. Still wanting to hold the 95, guys. I'd be more inclined to want to take a trade if I had net buying in the candle. All right, they're buying some back. They bought back about 30 contracts in this candle, more. They're buying them. Now we're going positive delta. So they got absorbed. There's another long here. $87 contract buyer at 65. So that's either a short cover or net buy. But either way, somebody's getting in or getting out. You got a long to the unfinished auction. Target is 85 from here. 84. I'll try this again. Let me see if it dips a bit. Yep. Let's see if we can get along to 84. Didn't get the unfinished auction yet, David. It's still there. 76 quarter. Optimally, I want to be 20, 15 to 20. And if we catch this swing here, we should trade back into the lows below 46. This 30 contract buyer isn't going to stop anybody. So we're probably going to trade this down. Let's see if we get to 15. Maybe 20. I'm not going to get excited about the NASDAQ unless we blow yesterday's low at 800, 801. If we blow yesterday's low, I'm going to be gassed. Still higher low. Nope. There goes your higher low. Come on, another 130 handles lower. All right, guys. I'm going to try this at 17. I may be off on this too. If I am, it isn't much. Should get 15. Come on, seriously? You stinking little, come on. Should hit 15. All right, long. I'm scalping 10 handles on the first move again, if I can get it. Missed by 2 ticks again. Story of my life, fellas. 2 ticks. It's 2 tick Tuesday. Come on, seriously? Give me the 10. 1 tick. You suck. Seriously, you stink. Take some risk off if you want. All right, 10 handles out. 10 handles out. Little scalp. Let's see if we can turn this into a trade. This gets above 25, you got a shot at 50. All right, there we go. Trying to get to 40. We've got to work through these sellers. Guys, you're getting order flow education. Pay attention. Got to go through those sellers. Come on, let's go get 38. This will probably pop me out at even. Well, it didn't. It held. Got to come back up through 23, 4. Out. And this should get you now to 65. If it crawls through 50, it's got to get through 50. It gets 65. There we go. 63, call it. 63. Catch that swing. Got to get above 54 now, right? These sellers back in here. There you go. Should now get 63. Come on. Got a 109 contract bid at 50. He's gone. All right, Robert. ES 64 and 75 again. 64 and 75. Gonna have on the ES a little bit of issue at 61. But if we spend any time in there, it'll fill this profile in. But 64 and then 75. Nice job, Rod. You're up 42.70 on your bot. Nice job. You're doubled. I'm at 21.90. You doubled me. There we go. Miserable day here in the South, fellas. All right, Dan. I'll see you this afternoon. Now 61. But we're setting up for a bounce higher, guys. Probably back to 87. My next target is just above. There's the 68. So if we can crawl through that 68. My next target was 65. There it is. Oh, to the tick. To the tick. Yeah, we're getting them here too, Paul. Thunderstorms, heavy rain. I think it's going to rain all week. ES almost to that 64 target if you guys took ES. Now it may get this unfinished auction. Got it finally. There we go, guys. We caught the freaking bottom, fellas. We caught the bottom. There you go. 64 target hit. 64 target hit. You're out at target 1 on the ES. Now you're going to trade it back up to value area high at 75. Call it 74. Okay? Whales. 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 Nice job, Albert. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, give me 87. Nice job, Marco. Got your $5,000. Nice job. Oh, plus the bots. Nice. What'd you do today with the bot? You had to do almost 10 grand. Guys, everybody have a good day. All right, fellas. That's why we come to work every day. Nice job, Marco. So you did 5,000 order flow and you did 3,400 bots. All right, Frank, good job. Jeff, nice job, Marco. All right, fellas. See you tomorrow, David. Hump day, fellas. Hump day. Hard to believe we're almost halfway through. Yeah, just send me an email, Robert. Oh, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Guys, it was a little more exciting a trade than I thought it might be today. I'd be careful what you tell your wife, Marco. She might want to spend some of that money. I'd have it. I'd be like, yeah, I made 4,000 today. Here's 1,000. Go have fun. If you tell her you made 8, she may want 3. All right, fellas, another minute and a half. I'm going to go through bot trades and wrap her up. It is 11 a.m. Let me do what I do every day at 11 o'clock. Let's go over bot trades. Here is trade number 1 on gold. Short this morning at 612, first and second targets. Yes, we are in the middle, Robert. I'm trying to figure out how to get on their side. 8:30 this morning, a long. All targets hit, and it kept going. I tried to get us on order flow at 87, and I missed it. And then a short at 8:18, first target only. So the bot today was 3 for 3. On the week, the bot is 6 for 7 on gold. 6 for 7 so far in the week. Now tomorrow, with FOMC minutes, it could be a little choppy for the bot, so trade accordingly. Crude had 3 trades today, 2 winners and a loser, which makes us 3 for 5 on the week. It had a short at 9:15, first target winner. It had a long at 9:45, which flopped into a short, hit actually all targets, but for me it would have been targets 1 and 2. My bot was off at that point. VES had 1 trade today, making it 2 for 2 on the week. It took this long, got both targets before our Fed speaker sent us into the abyss. Russell, surprisingly slow the last 2 weeks, had 1 trade. It was a long, but it got all 3 targets, making the Russell 1 for 1 this week. Russell should average 3 trades a day. It's really been slow, yet last week and this week. And then the NASDAQ had 2 trades, making it 7 for 7 on the week. Now we know those numbers can't continue, but 733, it took the first trade long, got first target only, not quite to second. And then at 821, first and second targets hit on the NASDAQ. So 2 for 2 today on the NASDAQ. The only losing trade was on that 1 crude. That's when I shut the bots off. And here's where we finished, or at least I did, 2,190. I know I have at least one member that doubled that and another member that did $1,000 better. But be that as it may, another very good trade for the bot. Last week we did 9,100 on the bot. This week we're up 21, 31, 3,700 in 2 days. Order flow was zinging it today. I will see all of you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Have a blessed day. I will see my 1 o'clock group in 2 hours. If anybody needs